Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Papa T here at JCT92.G Radio. As in always, it's a blessing to be here with you once again on this blessed day I call Gobble Gobble Day, and it's known throughout the world as Valentine's Day. Can you hear that? As Thanksgiving Day.
Happy Valentine's!
And there's a lot of things that can be associated with that day. I have special guests in the house today via the airways of modern technology. Would you like to let the folks know who's here?
That would be the band Famous, Norell and Zander, and we want to give a shout out to our bandmate Terry Jamboss, holding it down in St. Paul, Minnesota for us at the moment.
Outstanding. And what, if anything, does this day mean to you and the band?
To us, it's as good a day as any, in our opinion, for just having an attitude of gratitude and just counting our blessings and being happy for the friends and loved ones we have around us. We for sure would not be who we are today without everybody who has shaped us along the way. So just a shout out to every beautiful soul out there. We love you guys and send you all blessings always.
Outstanding. It's good to be a recipient of that shout out. We know that you have a lot of history and a lot of what we call benefits here at JCT Productions, because you are into apps, actually creating them. You actually bring the folks great tunes. You actually have fantastic artistic ability when it comes to body painting, and as a host of other things that you do. Would you like to share with them some of your current projects?
Well, right now, this is Zander, by the way. Right now, the body painting is getting really exciting. It's good to finally be located in New York City, and we do have access to a studio in Williamsburg, so not only are we going to be, body painting live in the clubs, or at least I will be body painting live in the clubs, but we're also going to be taking, private guests, clientele, people that want to have body painting in their portfolio, or just people that want to experience body painting in a more private setting. We also are available to do that as well. That's one of the offerings, Norell.
On top of that, we are planning sooner, if we are able to be funded with our Kickstarter this Saturday. We're working on our second album, Awakening, which is a tribute album to many loved ones, and one of those songs is a song called Strength that we hope to do a wonderful high-quality music video for, and that song is in dedication to Robin Williams and anybody who's ever struggled with depression or any kind of mental illness. We just want to, be the strength you need kind of song. We just want to be there and let everybody know that, you're never alone as you feel you are, and that, everybody struggles, and we just got to try to uplift each other and empower one another and just pour each other through it, because there's always going to be sunshine after the storm. So we just want to be there for everyone and share our music and our art. And we'll be planning some live shows upcoming too. He mentioned the studio in Williamsburg, so we'll be trying to do some monthly events upcoming. Do you have any specific questions for us?
Well, at this time, the Awakening, is that going to be the main track on your album or a CD that you're creating, the current project?
Awakening is going to be our second album, correct. So Strength is the music video. That's one of the songs on our second album that we're working on. Our first album is actually available currently exclusively on the iPhone App Store, and so part of our Kickstarter is we want to port that to the Android market as well. We have a lot of friends and fans who are waiting patiently, and Zander, why don't you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, so the app is really important because right now with music distribution, if you're like me, you remember the cassette tape, you remember the CD, the DVD even. The MP3 is kind of popular right now with the iPod, but more importantly with apps, people are starting to use them without anyone telling them to download them. They seem to find their own apps that fit their needs or fit their day or fit their lifestyle. And our app, the band Famous, is definitely within the lines of entertainment, but also it's a smart album. So we give the fans our complete album with lyrics, with digital art, but also they have the full music for free. So we're not charging anyone to give anyone an app. We're not saying we need money to make one app and then we're going to give you another one. We're giving away at least one of them for free, and we're giving a lot of other things away as well within the app. So there's a game, there's some videos, there's a lot of cool stuff.
is actually even going to be pending a future update as time and funding allows. We're working on the development. Many people may not know, but I'm also an author, and I wrote a book. It's called High Seas Heaven Through Hell, and I will be publishing it first and foremost as a small in-app purchase in both our iPhone and Android apps. One of the rewards, even on our Kickstarter, there's some bundle packages with the, combined rewards for anybody who's interested. But one of them even allows a limited edition print copy of that book before it is released in the album, in the iPhone and Android app. So if anybody's really curious and wants to read the book before anybody else, there is a reward for that available.
Outstanding, outstanding. So I'm listening to you guys carefully. Now, is it just the two of you? I know you gave a shout out to another individual in the beginning. Is it three folks in the band, or is it the two, Norell and Zander?
Well, actually, there's three official members, Norell, Zander, and then, of course, Terry. Terry right now is located in St. Paul, Minnesota. We're actually hoping that with our Kickstarter funded, we're going to actually go back out there and record a bunch of new material, and we're also recording material here in New York as well.
Okay, outstanding. Okay, let me ask you this. I've heard you guys expressing what you do, so I know that Zander, has the artistic ability. He's the one, obviously, that does the body painting. Who is it that is the technical whiz? Because I hear a lot of technical things that you guys are actually offering to folks via your artistic abilities.
Right now, we're actually, all three of us are mobile app developers. So the band formed at sort of a geek get-together at Terry's place. We actually had another friend who said, hey, I have a friend who's an app developer, because I had actually enrolled into Full Sail University, a school with a major in mobile development. So my education is, my background is actually software development, specifically apps for smartphones. So Norell and I went over there to his house, and we ended up, talking about software development and kind of the exciting things of, iPhones and Androids. And then we ended up, fooling around on his music setup, and we were hooked ever since.
Okay.
Yeah, and actually, funny enough, as we were, kind of playing around with the synthesizers, and including Zander and I both, we were like, oh, wow, wonderful setup, do you mind if we play a little bit? And I stepped up to a couple of microphones and started singing some harmonies, and about 10 minutes into it, just kind of playing around, Harry goes, oh, by the way, you guys, this is being live streamed right now on YouTube, and we've got about 15, 20 people listening in right now. And so that was kind of a nice surprise that we kind of live streamed and spontaneously kind of sort of filmed the birth of our band to a degree. So that was really interesting. And so naturally for we had several improv recording sessions after that. And our first album was actually entirely improvised.
Okay, let me ask you this then, because I believe that that's something that you guys should definitely carry with you into not only your immediate future, but your future endeavors, to always mention the fact that you guys were actually created through live streaming, which is one of the biggest things and benefits that we have today in the entertainment industry. But let me find out where you guys currently see yourselves at, and say in another 3 months.
In another 3 months? Well, in another 3 months, I see that we will have the band Famous on both the iPhone App Store and the Android app market as well. Both initially available for free. Within 3 months, hopefully we'll have a couple of small in-app purchases. No promise on the book, but I'll do my best to get that in there. But we will be continuing to release some exciting updates. As far as beyond 3 months, we do anticipate that our second album will be complete around July 2015, because we plan to go to the Twin Cities for more production and recording some more music with our bandmate Terry around like May. So we're just going to give ourselves a couple of months there for engineering and mastering.
Okay.
Absolutely. And I think in terms of, how we plan on interacting with our fans, really being true to how we started, so apps are going to be really important to the band Famous, because it is our theater, it's our audience. We're planning a lot of cool updates. I don't want to give them all away, but in-app concerts is something that's going to be implemented in the future. There's a lot of cool surprises that we're going to plan on, and that's the most beautiful thing, Papa T. Let me tell you this: the most beautiful thing is that when our fans contact us and say, "Wouldn't it be cool for this?" or "Wouldn't it be cool for that?" that we, the band Famous, will update the app and accommodate our fans' needs and what they want and what they're asking for. So they're going to shape the app interactive play in how that is updated.
Our fans are absolutely a part of the Famous family, and we intend to keep it as a very interactive experience for all of us.
Now that sounds amazing. That's remarkable. Wow. That's all I can say is wow, folks, because here you're actually witnessing the future. The future is the consolidated units. You guys used to call them bands or just the artists or the talent, but this is a sophisticated unit, and it won't be so sophisticated in the near future because everyone will actually jump on the bandwagon. You've seen a lot of folks in the early 2000s, late 90s that jumped out. They wanted to be managers, agents, and artists, but they found the wrong highway to actually put this foreseen vision of the future together. Now you're seeing folks here that actually understand that principle a little bit, whether it's consciously or subconsciously, putting it together as individuals that are taking the technical aspects of the industry, consolidating them with the artistic side of things, and then unifying them in that most important unit, which is called network. So folks, on that note right there, actually having it, your revelation revealed to you before your eyes and into your conscience right now, you have 60 seconds to tell these folks, knowing the direction that you're taking, what you are actually going to do right now in the foreseeable near future, which we call 3 months.
Well, right now our immediate priority is we have a very limited time gap remaining on our Kickstarter that is going. We have about a little over $1,300 raised of our $30,000 goal, and we have 3 days to go. So we have until 11:11 p.m. this Sunday, November 30th, folks, and we have some incredibly diverse rewards, and we'd be happy to do as much as we can to have them available to you for the holidays. Some of them would make great holiday gifts. We have everything ranging. Let's start at the high end first. So we've got native apps for iPhone and Android starting at $10,000.
I'm just going to native app development for $10,000 is basically free. If you go to any other competition, they're going to charge $25, $50, up to $1 million for one application. We're offering them at $10,000. So if you're a musician and you're listening to this, definitely consider it. We're opening up the app market for everyone.
Yep, so you don't have to be Lady Gaga or Taylor Swift. You can come in with, a kind of average salary budget, medium income, and get your voice out there on the Google Play Store or App Store. So there's that. We also do mobile web apps, which is sort of like an app in the browser on a mobile device. It's a little bit cheaper of an option, but it's still very suave. And we can also build you a website that is desktop and mobile friendly. We also have custom artworks. You can become a canvas by Zander if you want body experience. There's even some one-of-a-kind rewards, including the night that I met Zander, I was actually transformed into a mermaid. So we have one poster available from that night if anybody wants a keepsake autographed by me, and several others. So just check out our Kickstarter and be sure to check out the rewards because there are plenty.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you heard that time frame, that countdown, and the realistic vision that these folks have. I believe that vision is realistic. We're going to go backstage and actually speak to them about a potential extension that we would ride with them with, but it has been real and it has been really informative as well. Speaking here with Zander and Norell, two of the members of the band, the Famous Band.
Yes, and you can find us real simple. Just go to our website. It's bandfamous.com. That's simple.
Outstanding. Anything you would like to say in parting as far as any other potential contact areas or ways that folks can get up with you to make some of those realities happen that you guys have laid out there this afternoon for them?
Listen, we love you guys, and we hope you won't be shy. We don't bite. Go to bandfamous.com. You can contact us through our app. You can email us directly, or you can contact us through our website, bandfamous.com. So if you have an iPhone, iPad, or iPod Touch, be sure to search for The Band Famous on the iPhone App Store and get it free, and let's keep in touch, you guys. God bless.
God bless.
Outstanding. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been real. Once again, I'm here at JCT92.G, Papa T, making it do what it do as in always, updating and configuring to make the future brighter for the entertainment industry.
Thanks, Papa T.
Sending you away with the Famous Band track called You Came to Me. I'm Papa T here at JCT92.G. And again, this is the Famous Band.